gotcha.
I think it's a little bigger. Oh, cool. All right, so we're kicking off day 9 for me. Ashley's second day out on the lake. We went all the way out to the west end of the lake today to fish towards the river mouth. And this is a great spot for pike, walleye. It's where you start seeing bait fish come into the lake. And it's setting up with one of my favorite winds, with the wind coming out of the southwest. So this can kind of drift us over the main weed bed towards the river mouth. So it sets up for some nice long drifts. And there's several pockets of weeds that we have marked. And I just want to get our angle set up so that boat drifts out across the weed bed that exists. Ashley and I are going to spend the whole day out on the boat today fishing. We got a little bit of a late start, but we're set up for all day fishing. We got a cooler full of snacks. We're going to have a lot of fun. The sun's out. The water temperatures are rising. We're up in still in the low 60s, but we're almost getting in that mid 60 mark. We're at 64 degree surface temps. Last week, this was more hitting around 59 to 60 degrees. So as the sun comes out, we're expecting some of the pike activity to pick up into this week, and we have a great forecast weather-wise. So fingers crossed that we can see some awesome northern pike action today on day 9. The only thing I can see is that we need to set the hooks harder.
Okay.
And I just like changed your hooks and sharpened them up really good. Might check my hooks, see if I need to sharpen them quick at the end of this drift. There we go. That's a nice fish.
I'm going. Okay. Ooh.
All right, whenever you're... Come on, girl. All right, not yet, not yet. Not yet. Now. Sorry. Woo! All right. Man, we are in now.
That is a 40-inch.
There we go, high five. Woo! Woo! Oh, let's take a quick breather. We are in like a hot set of a zone here, and we've had action and action. Oh, and we finally stuck one. We've had some hard times getting hooks in them here, but we landed this one, gave it a good fight. I think this is gonna be pushing right at the 40-inch mark. So this is what we're after today. Let's get the hooks out of it. And we're gonna get her measured, release, and on its way. All right, so we have this big fish hooked in the net. And probably one of the most common things that comes up is handling big fish, getting them unhooked, and getting both yourself and the fish released safely and effectively. So it's a little breezy today, but I've got this fish hooked up in the net. It's gonna be pushing a 40-inch northern pike. This is one of the bigger fish that we'll catch. So I just wanna show, we're using a monster net. And this lets that fish sit in the water and stay really kind of safe the entire time. And what happens a lot when we're fishing for these large pike is that sometimes we'll even have the hook come out. This hook's already come out once. Oh, nope, it's just barely hooked in there. It's got one little treble in there. That's all that was keeping this fish pinned. All right, and we got it released just like that. And what this lets us do at this point is we can get these hooks out. And I like to take a little bit of time just to be safe. And I like to get that rod hooked. I want to get it clear of the fish. And now we can get this fish out. So what you're going to see is how fast we're going to get this fish unhooked. We already got it unhooked. We're going to get out of the net. I'm going to measure it quick. Ashley's going to take some photos. We'll switch to the other camera view while that's going on. And I'm going to release this fish in about 20 seconds tops. So let's go ahead and I'll show you how that's done. So on the fish itself, if you just feel around the bottom of the jaw, it's really fleshy right here. And you can actually feel up and get a good grip on the fish right up to the chin. And then we want to lift up and support the belly. And then I can show you this monstrosity of a northern pike. This is a Canada, beautiful pike. I'm going to set it down. We're going to measure it right at 41 inches. All right, Ashley, set the camera down and we'll switch to our other camera view. And you can see we're going to get a few quick photographs.
Ready? Smile. The tail more this way, I think. Okay. Okay.
All right, now switch back to the camera, Ash, the video camera. And we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go to the other side of the net just so we stay safe. Get that fish released right in the water. I like to hold on to its tail just so we keep a good grip on it. And that fish will kind of rejuvenate. I can already feel its tail give me a little bit of twitch. But what we do here is we hold on to that fish and we let it recover. And then there it goes. Healthy swim away. It gave me a good splash of the tail. And that's how we do a quick release on a northern pike while staying safe doing it.
If there's just a little bit of weed on there, is that okay?
Yeah. Actually, if you can get it off, get it off.
Okay.
That's what she said. All right, don't reel against it. Just take it out, drag. There you go, just keep tension. If it's pull and drag, oh, fuck, Ash. Okay, you're doing great. If it pulls, drag, don't reel. But otherwise, just keep good steady pressure just like you're doing. It's gonna swing at some point here.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
All right. Going.
Yep.
Is that good tension?
Yep, no, yep, just like that. You're doing great. Okay. Go forward just a little. Okay, there you go, there you go, there you go. Nice fish.
Yeah!
Nice fish. About a 32.5-inch pike.
Nice.
Nice fish. There she goes. Good job, Captain Ashley. More pike on the board. We're doing it today.
It's a good sign when I'm starting to. Do you see that?
Yeah, still there. Still there. We were just about to enter.
I don't think I did anything wrong.
No.
I was just
That's
about to say it's a good sign when I'm starting to hit some weeds.
Yes. And this is just where we are entering our previous drift areas right now. There we go. That's a fish. It's not a big one. I think I can edit myself, Dave.
Okay.
You just keep fishing.
You sure?
Yeah. Actually, it's a big one.
Okay. I got you.
Sorry, I didn't think it was that big, and all of a sudden I was like, actually, you know what?
I've been there. Oh, God.
Still not a monster, but it's a nice fish. All right.
Nice. Nicer than the one I got.
Another data point for us. All right, there's a chunky Northern Pike, mid-30s fish. We're not going to take a lot of time to measure him, but we are back in the same spot. We've been having a good drift. It's really reaffirming where we need to be fishing at. I'm going to go ahead and get this guy released. Good, quick release is what we're all about when we can. All right, let's get some lines out and you can keep fishing, Ash.
Okay.
Definitely a fish. I think that might be a little, I don't know what it is, but
Yeah, we got you.
I think it's a little bigger. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, baby.
Splashdown. Nice.
It is nice. All right, another big pike in the net. Oh, you can see that one took the whole lure in, so we might have to do a little pike surgery on this guy.
Oh, you got it.
We're not even gonna measure him. We're just gonna get this fish released. It's so big, we just don't want to have it spend any more time out of the water.
A 30s?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be upper 30s. That might have been pushing right at 40. I'm gonna call it 40. Because I'm doing the right thing by not measuring it, so.
Yep. Cut a couple of your hooks.
Just had to cut one.
You must have already had one that's cut, or I'm not seeing it right. On the other treble hook.
Maybe. How does the tail on that lure look, babe?
Good.
Man, it just swallowed it though. All right, we at least got it released, and that's all we can really do in those situations. When we get big pike caught, I always like to measure fish. It's fun to catch big ones, but you could see that fish had engulfed the entire lure. So we just wanted to do right by the fish. We got that hook cut. We got it released. It did swim away. We did everything we could. We kept it out of the water as minimal as we could. So Ashley's back out fishing as she should. We're in the hot spot still. We've had a great day. That's a fish that's 38 to 40 inches. We're not going to waste our time measuring it though. We want a good, healthy release. You're on.
Son of a gun.
That looks like a nicer fish too.
It is. It's gonna run.
Stick your rod down a little lower.
Hey, get the net out of the way.
Nice. Nice.
It's a long one.
Long girl.
Okay, coming at you.
Woo!
Hey, keep it up. We're gonna lose it. Okay. Got you some more line here.
Oh, that's a good fish, babe. Yeah, you got her hooked nice.
Kind of right at the end there.
Yeah, yeah, I saw it out of the corner of my eye hop up. All right, Ashley got a really nice northern pike. Took the whole lure in. Looks like a smile at the camera. All right, we'll get a good measure on her.
Oh, nice. 35?
36. Good 36-inch northern. Ashley, you want to grab my hat?
Yep.
Let's get some good release footage of Ashley's 36-inch northern pike. Really nice pike. Really cool, but right at the boat. There she goes. Good job, Ashley. We're still doing it.
Got on a weed. Had a nice bite.
Oh yeah, I got a big one on, babe.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's a big one.
Let me know when you're ready.
Not quite yet. She's gonna make another run. Okay, now. Woo!
Oh. Whoa.
Yes. Yes, high five me. Oh, another big fish hits the net today. That's our third. That one's almost for sure gonna push the 40-inch mark too. Yes. Oh.
You knew it.
All right. So that one bit. It's already thrown the hooks. I knew we didn't have the hooks in her that great. This makes it really easy when they do this though, because we got her in the net. We're able to get the hooks out safely. She can just sit there in the net. We'll get ourselves hooked on here. Reel up quick. So we're clear, and let's get her out. This one's a nice big fish too. We've been using today again the Phantom Softails, and we're working that lure slow, fast, just trying to elicit a strike. Had a nice follow just a little bit ago, and now we converted on a big fish in the net. Oh yeah, that's a nice mama. Okay, there we go. Beautiful northern pike. We'll get one here. Awesome, awesome northern. Pushing right at.
That's 40.
Is that 40 or 41?
It's touching the yellow. 40.
Okay. Beautiful 40-inch pike. Let's go ahead and get this girl released. Ooh. Wind's bucking us. All right, that's our third fish hitting 40 inches today. We're on fire. Oh, we're still working the same spot. We've been fishing this spot for over 4 hours now, and every drift we're getting some kind of action, and we're just honing that drift in and making sure that we're always approaching the spot, and we're marking every fish we rise and seeing those spots. And that's really helping us get honed in on our pattern. Ashley's catching a fish, I'm catching a fish. Oh, this has been the best day for pike so far. Yeah, we're heading straight into Heading into the lion's den.
I know you won't. That's how you do it.
Here we go. Oh my God, that's the biggest one yet. It's the biggest one yet.
Ready for me?
I'm ready for you. All right. Not yet, not yet, not yet. I thought I was, but she wasn't. All right, not yet. I'm gonna head. She's gonna go in head first, okay?
Okay.
All right. Mama's making a run. Not yet, not yet. Okay, now. Oh. Don't mind if we do. There we go, babe. Nice net job. Yes. Oh my gosh. We are on fire. All right, let's get that chair up. We're gonna do the thing. Great net job. Thank you. You are awesome.
Worried about it getting off.
Well, you just are so good at listening, like the communication. All right, we got another bruiser. We are on fire today. Oh, she inhaled that lure though. Okay, good. She threw it out. Unfortunately, she did not throw it in my hand. All right, she is clear. All right, we got the hooks clear, lures clear. We're gonna get her out, measure. Ashley's gonna help me get a photo of her quick because she is good and we got a nice healthy net job. She's in there comfortably. She's a nice big old pike. Oop, thump. Probably 41-ish inches I'm gonna sink on this girl. We'll see if I'm right. Head isn't quite big enough, I don't think, to be over 42 to 43 at most, but I think she's probably closer to 41. Oh, there we go. Another awesome northern pike. Oh, great fish. We'll set her down, get a measure on her quick. Where's she at, Ash?
41.
41. Okay, called her. Called her 41-inch pike. All right, Ashley's gonna take a quick photo.
Tail forward. Yep. Okay.
All right, get the video and we'll get the release. Sorry, big fish. She wants to go back. There she goes. All right, swam the other way, but we got a release again. Fourth 40-inch fish on day 9. We are in the pike. Let's keep going. There we go.
She's on one, folks. The pike slayer is at it again. Get ready. It's feisty. All right, there you go. Lift it up.
Fluff them up, fluff them up.
Ooh,
What?
nothing.
Something happened or?
No, I just thought it was getting out. Fluff them up.
All right. Oh, no, not really.
No.
So another fish from Ashley. We're gonna let this one go. We've been out here now for, goodness, almost 6 hours working in this one spot. I think it's a testament to what can happen when you use some of the electronics and you start dropping your waypoints, mapping out where you're catching fish, and just hone in on these specific spots on the spots. You know, we're in an 82,000 acre lake, and we spent most of this day fishing the equivalence of a football field. And we're working that area repeatedly, and we're trying to hone in on the fish patterns and keep attacking those areas from as the wind changes, and use that boat drift to cover more water. So we've had an awesome day out fishing. That's gonna wrap up day 9 for us at T&D Amisk with a cool, probably one of the smaller fish of the day, but you know what? We had fun catching it, fish from Ashley, and call it a day. So until next time, get out there and enjoy the outdoors.